Our third mission trip to the República Dominicana was unusual in one way, in that not only did we preach in churches and schools, as you can see,
if your church this morning
Si tu iglesia esta mañana
could catch the vision
pudiese adoptar la visión
that you would take the ministry on the street and win people to Christ.
We also presented the gospel through a different means, a method called the in-the-box ministry. Passers-by would be offered an invitation to look in the box, just a little slip of paper on which was written, "Look in the box and see if you can answer the question that millions of people cannot answer." And here is the question. On the last Saturday of our mission, we went to an area near the sea. The vista was very nice, as you can see. The box was placed in a pavilion, and we began the in-the-box ministry. We had held a 3-hour session on how to witness in an easy fashion, a witness without fear, in the morning. And in that morning, as we demonstrated how the box was to be used, one of our participants brought a lady that was present, and as they were demonstrating that box to her, she got saved. On the previous Sunday evening service, 31 people responded to the invitation to become soul winners. So on this day, many of the members of Iglesia Bautista Cristiana were with us to help with translating and to learn how to win people to the Lord. Here, in this view, one of the church ladies stood in the walkway to hand out the invitations. Others also were walking up and down doing the same thing. There was a great response to the simple little paper invitation. Sometimes as many as 15 people were in line to look in the box. People began to gather around the box to take a look inside, and we were ready to give them the answer they needed. Many took a look and then asked to know the correct answer. Everywhere there were people being led to the Lord, sometimes more than one at a time, and even 4 together were being dealt with. Only fatigue and darkness kept us from seeing many more saved. Each of these little groups were engaged in presenting the gospel to very interested people, and almost all of them received the Lord as their own personal Savior. There was no bribing by offering a gift or some other thing. Their curiosity was aroused by the box, and they willingly submitted to a presentation of the claims of Christ. At a restaurant where we had set up, it began to rain, and we moved into the shelter at the restaurant. And a lady store owner next door brought some of her customers to look in the box, and some of those believed on the Lord and were saved. Names, phone numbers, addresses, all those were taken, and directions to the church were given to each person, even if they did not trust the Lord. The in-the-box ministry works anywhere. It has been used in fairs in the good old USA, and thousands upon thousands have trusted the Lord through this ministry. The results speak for themselves.